Hey everyone, Chad here, and welcome back, guys. This is another video. This is a really anticipated video here, and this is NCAA football 2013 here, and it's coming out early release actually this Friday. And I must say I was really impressed by this game, everybody. As you can see there, I am RG3 there, and we're Baylor, and this is the Heisman mode, I believe, and this is the demo. I played it last night, kind of getting a little pumped up for Friday. Maybe might play it a little bit, and I'm pretty excited actually. I'm not too excited about football games, especially since Madden's been kind of the, the mediocre football. But I heard that Madden 13 looks good, but this is not about Madden 13. Anyways, what you're gonna see here, guys, is just a playthrough this whole entire game. And I broke down every play very quickly, so you guys don't get really bored on me. But obviously, my first play here, I really wanted to get the whole idea of the game. And I must say I was pretty impressed, but it's kind of like the same thing as Madden. It wasn't too much of a different thing, but I think the whole college aspect is kind of going to make this game a little bit better than Madden, for me at least, because it has the online dynasty. It has, different Heisman modes. It has, you can be a school, you can, it's I don't know how to say, there's a lot more things to do in this game rather than Madden, where it's kind of, I feel like Madden's more online, where it's a versus. You know what I mean? It's not really too crazy. They got the superstar mode, but I know I'm comparing a little bit, but that's what I can best use it as, to compare. But anyways, like I said, it was not too much of this whole mode here. The demo obviously carried on. You go as actually, you could pick Griffin on any other school too. I forgot to look. I forgot to actually put that in the video, but yeah, you could start out and be like, Ohio or anything like that, or you could put him on any college team you feel like. I just kept it simple. I put him on the team he is from, so that's pretty cool. I mean, the cool thing about this is also, I must say, is that I mean, this whole entire game, it had different aspect to it, as in like first down touchdowns and all this stuff. Before, they would have like in Madden, it would just show like, the coach giving a high five. In college, you got a mascot, you got the cheerleaders on the sidelines. That's pretty cool. That kind of brings that whole different, experience to this game. So I mean, that's what's kind of different too. Like I said, I probably would enjoy this game, and that wasn't a good pass by me, but I'm probably going to enjoy this game better than Madden, just because, like I said earlier, there's a lot more to do. There's that whole, the school thing, managed schools. I mean, it's a whole lot to do. Other than that, though, guys, this is actually, I wanted to mention also in this video, is that I just started doing live streaming again, and this is actually video footage from the exact stream. So I mean, the quality is pretty great. I mean, obviously you can see it's not like crystal clear. I mean, if you want it crystal clear, everyone's going to need a fast connection, and to be honest, a lot of people are not from around me, and some people are from out of country, so I mean, you got to kind of cut some corners there. But like I said, it's a pretty quality good stream, guys. I'm always on the mic down there, so obviously if you follow me on Twitter, you'll find out when I do stream a lot, and I tend to do it a lot now since I've actually got the whole setup down. So anyways, that's another thing to check out from here. I know I haven't done a whole lot on this channel in the last week and a half. It's actually been my videoing editing software. The last one I had there was didn't work out right for me. For some reason, it didn't work, and I had to actually upgrade to Sony Vegas, which has actually been a lot more easy to use. I think it's actually a really great software to use for anyone that's really starting out there in the YouTube world. But anyways, getting back into the game, guys. Like I said, I did a lot of quick, short passes, and if you guys are looking for like a strategy, maybe you are planning on getting this game, and you are on the list for that early release on Friday. All I gotta say is do a lot of slants. I did a bunch of slants, and I exploited the middle mainly because, I don't know, the computer tends not to cover the middle. They kind of drop back into the sides, as you can see right there, down the middle, wide open. And actually, there was a funny animation for that, for the mascot, right after that catch. He actually does a barrel roll like in a circle. It kind of cracked me up. But like I said, the whole middle of that field is open, and that's what I tend to exploit it. And it worked pretty well for me. Obviously, you'll see this game kind of gets out of hand, and I kind of run away with it. But the reaction time too they have on as my awesome defense there. Actually, my own guy hits the football, but there's a reaction time in this where you pick the play, and I guess it's like 15 seconds or something like that you have to pick like a change your play at the line or something like that. That's pretty cool. That's something I've never seen in like Madden or something like that. And obviously the Madden's kind of, if you play Madden a lot and you're transitioning to this game, it's really easy. All the controls are the same. I mean, I can't really think of anything else that wouldn't be the same. A little bit other than that reaction time, but all the controls are basically the same. Scrambling, changing the plays. So I mean, it's not much of obviously EA Sports makes the same game, so I mean, they wouldn't change that. It wouldn't make sense for them to do something completely different. But I don't. I just feel like this game runs better. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I mean, I can understand maybe online. People are going to find ways to really piss you off, and that's what usually happens to me with a lot of football games. That's what I tend to lean towards the dynasties online, because you're playing with a bunch of friends But if you're down for that whole I don't know, if you're down for the whole competitive edge, and you're actually going to try and try the verses on this game, it's going to be I think it's going to be a little pretty hard for you guys to catch on to. At least it was for me. I played last year's NCAA football, and it wasn't a good it wasn't a good game for me, because it took me a while, and I mean a while, to catch on. But as you see there, a little weird there on the safety there. I don't know what he was doing there. He kind of just stutter stepped and just kind of lost track of the ball. Like I said, this game is not perfect, and I don't think there's ever been a football game that's been absolutely perfect with everything. But it's got a little nooks and crannies, but hey, whatever. But also, I don't get this. I don't know what difficulty it was on, but it just seemed way too easy to throw the long ball in this game. I mean, obviously I'm breaking school records here with Griffin here on his passing yards, so wasn't that too hard of a record to beat, especially since I just did long balls that whole game. But other than that, guys, I mean, the audibles at the line, everything else, like I said, it's all the same as Madden, as I somehow dodged that sack. Am I looking forward to this? Yes. Do I recommend this game to you guys? I don't probably recommend this game if this is your first football game. Well, actually, you know what? This was your first football game, and you plan on getting Madden first. I mean, I don't know. It all depends if you like college football or not. I'm not a college football guy, but I like football, so that's why I kind of buy it, and that's why I kind of play it. That kind of makes sense, right? But here it is again. I keep throwing the long ball, and it's working every time. I actually did it on purpose a couple times just to see if I'd get an interception, and obviously it didn't turn out. But like I said, here it is again. I exploit the middle of the field, throw right down with the running back, and of course he drops it. But that's just kind of how those games sometimes go. I mean, I don't really want to say this, but I feel like the game sometimes, when I was playing this, it just felt like it was it could get boring for somebody real quick. And why I say that is because look at how I'm able to basically rack up the score on these guys pretty easily. And obviously, if you play higher ranked teams, it's gonna, it might be more of a challenge. But I don't know, guys. I'll leave it up to you to debate whether this game's going to be good for you or not. But anyways, guys, you'll see the final score up here. 62-14, I win. Comments, I'm always here, guys. Anyways, you guys, take care.